What we got? What's the deficit? Deficit, i.e. dehydration. How much is the cat? Has lost in terms of water. 0.5 what? 0.25? 0.25 kgs, which equals 0.25 liters, right? Which equals 250 ml, same thing. So that's a quarter of a bag, right? So a 1 liter bag of fluid. The cat came to you like that, okay? Your clinic. Now what about maintenance? What's the maintenance for a cat? We can do that one, 1 ml per pound per hour. And how much is the cat weigh? How much is he weighing in pounds?
11 pounds.
11? 11 pounds? So it would be 11 ml per hour. Perfect. Alright, number 3 will be the number 3. No? You have a pump that you can invoice 11 ml per hour. So, ongoing loss. That'll be the third component of fluid therapy. Alright? What are the ongoing losses on this cat? We don't know. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. We have to hospitalize the cat. I said though, by measuring what? We have to measure if it vomits, how much. We have to measure if it urinates a lot, then you can weigh the wheelie pad, or where you can get some sort of, what do you call it, litter that you can absorb. And you get the urine from the litter box. If it's diarrhea, same thing, put gloves and measure it. So those are the losses. And then you replace them back. Usually you count the losses every 4 hours. So every 4 hours, I'm gonna count losses. And let's say in 4 hours he vomits, let's say 15 ml. So now what do we do those 15 ml? We have to replace them back, right? So what we can do is divide those 15 ml by 24, and what's that rate? It's like a little bit less than 1 ml per hour, right?
0.6.
0.6? Let's leave it at 0.6 ml per hour more. So that little bit has to be added to what? To your maintenance and your deficit. So let's close the loop. So I'm trying to get everything per hour, right? Because that's how the pump works per hour. So we still have to get this one per hour, and number 1. So divide by 24 hours, right? And what is my hourly rate? What is it? 10? So now I have to add 10 plus 11 plus 0.6, and that would be my rate for this cat in the first 24 hours, okay? But because number 3 will change every 4 hours, we have to readjust. Add or subtract. So if you have no losses in the next 4 hours, you can probably drop it or leave it. Is that fairly straightforward? So what would be the total would be like 21.6 mLs, right? And the final question would be, as I said, let's say he vomits a lot in the next 4 hours, then we have to add that extra vomit right to the math. If he doesn't vomit, you leave it alone, because this is replacing whatever he lost in those 4 hours over the 24-hour period. Cool? This is as simple as you can get fluid therapy. So now, so now, what was it now?
So we add, if we vomited 4 mL, we add it to the, can we add it to the one? Or,
You vomited 4 mLs when?
like, so we figured it out, we have to give 21.6, but then an hour later he vomited 4 mL,
4 mLs more?
so.
Probably I'll let that go. That's too little to be replaced, right? 4 mLs, that's nothing. You're giving enough fluids for that not to happen, but if you vomit 15 mLs to 20 mLs to 25, then that's where you would divide it by 24.
Okay.
And then add it to that. So let's say this is from, this Q4 was from 8 p.m. when you hospitalized to 12 a.m., okay? But then at between 12 a.m. and 4 a.m., he vomited 25 ml. Poor cat. That's a cat that's not being treated correctly. Or maybe you have a foreign body. So then you have to do the same thing. You divide that by 24 hours, right? And how much is that? Roughly 1 ml per hour, right? More? So now you have to add that to this, right? Because you're adding losses and you're catching up with them, you will, over 24 hours. So that would be what? 22. Now your new rate would be 22.6 ml per hour. Yeah? So ongoing losses is the only one that is really dynamic, if you think about it. Maintenance is maintenance, and deficit, the cat already came with that, so you don't change that. But ongoing losses are very dynamic. Sometimes the ongoing losses are so unpredictable for me that you get a second bag and deal with ongoing losses separately. So this can get more complicated, right? In a horrible puppy, I have 2 separate bags. One with maintenance and dehydration, pretty strict rate, and one with ongoing losses, going up and down all night long, and I have the intern working overtime. So this is a very simplified version of that. Now, if we're attentive, you would know that the first part of fluid therapy would be shock therapy first, okay? And I didn't put it, and I will now. You do the shock first. What are the volumes for a dog? 80 ml per kg per hour. 80 ml per kg per hour. And we're going to give 20 ml per kg in 15 minutes. Remember that? 1/4 of that dose over the first 15 minutes, which is 10 ml per pound per 15 minutes. What's the volume of a cat? It's now the altitude 60 ml per kg per hour. But we don't do now, that's old school. We say, well, we're going to use the same law equation of 20 ml per kg per 15 minutes, but we do what with that? Divided by 2, to be more conservative. And so instead of 10 ml per pound per 15 minutes, we do 5 ml per pound per 15 minutes. And I send that to you guys in forward.
Yeah.
So we can go on and on with fluid therapy, but that is what you need to put in your pocket and do something with it, okay? Whether you're an expert at fluid therapy or not, those formulas don't change much. Yeah.
Let's say this patient that we have, this example, this patient is acidotic, for example. Will you correct that? Does that correction goes in the deficit or goes in the ongoing process?
Acidotic.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna
He's vomiting,
Mhm.
so let's say he's acidotic. He's acidotic.
And what is the question?
So where do you put, my question is, if you're gonna give a bicarb, you give it on the deficit, or you give it on the ongoing?
So you would put the bicarb, I never give bicarb, let's put it that way. The only reason I would give bicarb is if you have renal failure, which we're gonna go into now, and you're not making buffers, like your kidney is not reabsorbing bicarb, then I need to supplement it, right? But if it's an acidosis from being in shock or from vomiting, the body will make it as long as you hydrate the animal. And your fluids will already have enough supplementation. So you choose balance. Balance is the key word. Balance isotonic crystalloids. 0.9% saline, is it balance or unbalanced? unbalanced. No buffer, just saline, just sodium and chloride at 0.9%. LLS, is it balanced or not? Balanced, it has lactated after buffer, that's the buffer. So in essence, that lactate will go into the liver and be converted to bicarb, right? So I don't need to give more bicarb and mess with that. But if you're gonna put bicarb, you wanna put bicarb, I would put it in a pump that doesn't move. So that would be the pump that is working with dehydration and maintenance. That's not gonna move, right? Just like I would put metoclopramide for vomiting in there. Just like I would put potassium chloride in there. Just like I might put dextrose if the patient needs it there. Anything that's fluctuating, like my ongoing loss, can go in a separate bag. Just pure fluids on that one. Cool? Enough with, no, I'm kidding, this is just the beginning, but I gave you a probably like 80% of what you need. So be relieved with that.
Doctor, I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
Our ongoing losses, I think we were also taught to multiply whatever we estimate by 2.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. The key is to start using the mouth as soon as possible, right, with your fluids. You want to be the least amount of time on a vein and the more amount of time through the mouth, because it's a lot more physiologic. So it's okay if you can induce, control the nausea, promote motility, and give an appetite stimulant, and then transition them from IV to oral as soon as possible. In fact, I put feeding tubes very aggressively because your body is way smarter than I am at doing food therapy. So that's how you can overcome that, giving them an extra factor. Just do it by mouth. Even if it's a small amount, you supplement in your IVs, that's okay. Don't rely on IVs for days at a time, day at a time, day at a time. It doesn't work well, right? It don't make sense. It's the smallest compartment, as I said. It's the compartment that will give you the most trouble, so stay away from it if you can. All right. Keep going with the kidney. So I like this slide. You know why? Because it really summarizes all the functions of the kidney. So it deals with water, right? Water conservation and water removal. Sodium conservation and sodium removal. Waste removal. And then hormone production. That's it. So I think that the kidney out of all the organs is the one that when it fails, you're kind of in trouble. That and the liver. Like, you are in trouble because it deals with a lot of very vital functions. Now, as far as the problems, right, when they're unhealthy, you get fluid overload, you get edema, then you get elevated waste. By the way, these are markers. Like urea doesn't make you sick. High creatinine doesn't make you sick. You know what makes you sick? What is not measured, that is being retained by the kidney. So these are just biomarkers, and I'm going to use that term a lot. The urea and creatinine is elevated, but so are a slew of waste products that we don't measure that are really getting you sick. So when you get uremic, when you get sick with kidney failure, it's not the creatinine and the DUN that make you sick. That's just what we use to identify the problem. Does that make sense? Potassium will make you sick if it gets too high, right? You get arrhythmia. Then the kidneys, when they're unhealthy, you get hypertension, right? Because they control blood pressure. You get anemia, right? A non-regenerative anemia. And then you have problems with the uptake of calcium and excretion of phosphorus that is not in there. So it's a really nice summary slide. It's probably all you're going to remember in 2 more years when you're taking that test. An athlete. Nothing else. So let's go into the terminology. I want you guys to jump into D. Page 1, lecture 2, section D. I don't care about renal disease, I don't care about renal insufficiency, I don't even care about renal failure. I think you need to know isotemia. When we say isotemia, we have 3 types of isotemia. If your dog has an elevation of BUN and creatinine, you don't know if the kidney is failing or not. You can just think immediately, is it pre-renal, renal, or post-renal? That should be a knee-jerk reflex. Too many times we see an elevated BUN and creatinine, oh, renal failure. Not true. Okay? So pre-renal would be pre-renal. So it would be affecting the blood flow, right? Whatever is affecting the blood flow. So if you have hypertension, right? If you have heart failure, those would be the main ones. You would get elevations in BUN and creatinine because your GFR drops. You're not getting enough blood flow to the afferent arteriole. But the kidneys themselves are healthy. They don't have a problem. You give them more blood flow, they will start working again. Very dehydrated patient, right? Hypovolemia and dehydration will cause that. Eating a lot of protein will cause that, right? Because if you're overwhelming the kidneys with waste products, then you will get elevated. Even if they're working fine, you just can't handle the load that you're giving it. So high protein diets, or if you're bleeding in your GI tract, how does that work that you get azotemia? If you have a GI bleed. Does anyone know? Protein. Exactly, it's just like eating a steak. You're eating yourself. So the protein gets absorbed through the epithelium of your small bowel, right? And then you get the albumin from your own blood. It goes back to the bloodstream and it elevates the BUN, creatinine, not by a decrease in GFR, just because you're giving a lot more protein than the kidney can handle. So this will all tie together when we do a physical exam. Now, intrarenal, well, by definition, that is that you have kidney disease at that point. The problem is in the kidney. So you can have a very normal kidney on ultrasound, a very normal kidney on x-ray, and still have disease. The only way to tell would be through a biopsy. Just that's important to know. But the majority of the time, you're going to get morphologic lesions in the kidneys. And then post-renal isotemia, well, right, you have an issue then post-kidney at point number 3. Either you have a urethral blood, like if you're a cat, or you have a ureter stone, anything that's blocking the pathway, or you have a uroptomy, where your bladder just ruptured with trauma. That's post-renal isotemia too, because that urine stays in the abdomen, and the BUN gets reabsorbed through the peritoneum, and so you get isotemia. You can't excrete the waste product, right? Is that clear? Okay. All right. Now let's go into F. Uremia. When we say a patient is uremic, so you can have azotemia and not be uremic. Azotemia would be that your BUN and creatinine are elevated, and then you try to figure out if it's pre, intra, or post, right? But you don't have to be sick. Uremia is that you're sick from this. You have clinical signs associated with this. Most of the time, you get nauseous, you get vomiting, you can get ulcers in your mouth, stomatitis. You can get dehydrated. So, long-standing azotemia will probably give you uremia. That makes sense? Or severe acute drops in GFR, like the dog got into ethylene glycol, it will give you uremia fairly fast because your body has not adapted. But not every azotemic animal will have uremia. So as far as the history, if we focus on the history for a patient that may have azotemia, then we have to think about anything as far as, hey, did this patient have a previous episode of anesthesia, right? Where you could have undergone hypotension. Did this patient have any recent exposure to NSAIDs, right? That's another big one. Or aspirin, which owners sometimes give and they don't think of it as a medication. Any changes in water intake, and as it says there, it can go up and down, but the point is that it changes. Yeah, my dog is drinking like a lot lately. Or no, he stopped drinking. And with that, an associated change in urination. Like cat that's howling for 3 nights because it goes to a litter box and it can't do anything, well, right, makes sense? That could explain why it's isotonic. And then the signalment, so forget about the chart there with normal water intake, normal urine production, who knows, you know? No owner will tell you, yeah, he's urinating 45 mils per kg per day. Doesn't exist, but the bottom line with that chart is to know that your normal urine production should be, and this is important, 1 to 2 mils of urine per kilogram per hour. Or between 24 and 48 mils per kg per day. That's normal. So if I have a urinary catheter on a dog or a cat and I'm not getting those numbers, I get worried. Okay? So that's something that I assess, not the owner. 1 to 2 mils per kg per hour. Same thing as saying 24 mils to 48 mils per kg per day. Okay? All right. Signalmen. I'm not going to have you memorize the breed chart. Maybe a few. But in general, just know that puppies don't have mature kidneys, so don't give NSAID to a puppy. Oh, but he got declawed. Don't give NSAID. You know, because the kidneys are still maturing for the first 6 to 8 weeks. And so if you read the Deramax and the Oxycam and the Carprofen, it will say do not give to puppies. At least up to about 8 weeks. Just remember that. In general, young dogs are going to get right, they're going to be